us different is that we really focus not just on the dance, we focus on a message. We're really about instilling the idea of courage, compassion, and community in the lives of students and giving them deeper learning, a chance for them to experience it instead of just hear about it.
Who here has heard of hip hop, first of all? Alright.
We don't just focus on the moves, we focus on the energy behind the moves, we focus on the impact of the moves through society, we focus on facilitating people feeling vulnerable and having the option to choose into being courageous.
1, 2, 3, cross! Yeah!
The moves come secondary. It's more about the vibe, the opportunity to grow.
I'm passionate about this idea of presenting courage, community, compassion through movement, because for me, this idea that if we can see one another, if we can see past outer exteriors, if we can see people for who they really are, we can be our most courageous selves. So 1 out of every 5 students now deal with anxiety to some degree. It could be social anxiety, actual diagnosed anxiety. And I feel that to bring an atmosphere of community back to schools, to remind us that, you know, we are meant to be for one another, and when we lose that, we actually, we see all these social issues, we see mental health go up. And so I believe schools need this because everyone wants this. Everyone wants their students to be courageous. Everyone wants to have a community atmosphere in their schools. Everyone wants empathy and compassion to guide our every move in schools. But a lot of people have no idea how to do that. We know how to do that.
I'm passionate about this work because I love seeing kids grow. I love seeing kids do different things. I love teaching the kids someone and then seeing them take what I taught them and flip it and make it their own. Schools are looking for different ways, different avenues to connect with kids. Hip hop isn't secondary anymore. Hip hop is a household name. And the more people that are able to connect with kids using hip hop, the more they'll understand the actual values of it. Not only that, but you know, at a young age, kids need to learn how to express, and kids need an outlet. And the earlier they develop that, the healthier their mental health will be, physically, everything, all aspects, when they grow up in the future.
We can become compassionate. We can actually become a community. For me, I got into hip hop because I was called Connie Chunk for years. And then when I went to my first hip hop class, somebody else spoke something different over my life. They called me courageous. And it impacted me. And just seeing even hip hop culture, the cypher, and how when you get called into that, you're celebrated, you're affirmed. And we just want to bring that to students and to schools. We want to be able to change cultures in schools, going from bullying to community, going from awkward people feeling anxious to thriving.